Yes. Could I have a market salad with the apple cider vinaigrette?
Okay, what else can I get for you?
Also a #2 meal with pepper jack cheese and sweet tea.
Okay.
And that would be it.
Alright, total comes out to $15.15. It's going to be a pleasure to serve you at the window.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hello and welcome. It's Thursday. Hello and welcome to last night we went to bed really late. I was up working on mini golf. Mini golf was a little harder to do because there were 5 people instead of 4 people, and the last one had 4 people, and I had assets made for 4 people. When there's 5 people, it changes everything up. So I had to completely redo all the graphical assets. And also, this one was shot in 4K. My computer barely handles 4K. A lot of times it doesn't handle 4K. It's like, what are you doing to me? Stop! And then I have to reboot the computer, and then it's like, oh, I feel okay. And then after a while, it's like, I have a tummy ache, and I have to reboot it in order to get it to work. Mouse computer just flies through these things, which raises the important question, why the heck did I just not edit the mini golf video on her computer? Because I was working with a 4K video with layers, with effects, with several graphics, and with a music track, and audio track, and sound effect tracks, and working with all this stuff, and Final Cut was like, anyway, because of all of that, and the fact that I had additional work to do, I didn't go to bed till like 6:30, which is fun, because this morning we had to wake up at 9, and the reason we had to wake up at 9 is because our floors are so screwed up in the kitchen, and admittedly they've been pretty screwed up. I mean, they were screwed up when we got in there, but they've been getting worse, and we have suspected that maybe our dishwasher is leaking. So we called our landlord and said, hey, we suspect all of this stuff. And she said, it sounds like the dishwasher's leaking. So they called the repair guy, and the repair guy came this morning, and, you know, they said like between 9:30 and 10:30. So of course he was there at like, 10:15. But that's good. Hey, props to him. He set a window. It was an hour window, and he was there, so.
He was there for 5 seconds.
He was there for 5 seconds. He, opened it up, and he said, yep, that's broken. Apparently the pump is dead inside, so now he's got to figure out what the landlord wants to do, if they want them to replace the pump or just replace the entire unit, because the dishwasher is ancient. Maybe not quite as ancient as ancient grain Cheerios, which I'm still trying to figure out, but still quite ancient. So we're going to see what they want to do, and I don't know. We had to come out and do some errands. Not all of our errands, because we actually have more errands to do, but we're going to save them till tomorrow, because Lindsay doesn't have to work tomorrow, so then we can all go do our shopping together. But we got some stuff. We got some toiletry stuff today. We're getting some food because we were out of food, and we have food to eat for tonight. Now we're going to go home, and because we only had 2.5 hours of sleep, I have a funny feeling that we're going to take a nice, long, well-deserved nap. We took a nap. It wasn't a long nap, but it was a nap. Then we got up, and Mao continued working on her painting, which is coming along very well. I continued to work on my stuff. The nap helped us, definitely, but it wouldn't have even mattered, honestly, if we got more sleep than the nap, because when you break up your sleep, it's not good. It's not good. Your body really needs, like, 7 or 8 hours, like, continual. Like, breaking it up into 4 and 4, or, God forbid, like, 2.5 and 5.5 is not optimal, because once you've had that very small amount of sleep, like we did today, you don't run very well. And also, I don't know how other people feel, and this might just be me, but I end up feeling gross, which is kind of weird. But like a lot of times, I'll go to the shower before bed, right? So like last night, I don't remember, but I probably go to the shower before bed, and the next morning I wake up and I'm fine. I'm like, cool, yeah, let's start the day. But if I get a shower before bed and then I have very little sleep, I wake up the next morning and I feel like I need another shower. Like, I feel disgusting. I don't know what that is, but there's like a lack of sleep, and I just feel like, no, you know, like I guess it's you need the shower to wake you up type thing, except I feel dirty. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone on that, or maybe there's other people that feel the same, but there is no level of shower that will fix that. It's just lack of sleep. You can't function on 2.5. 2.5 is bad. You got to have more than that. But we napped, and we're getting in bed, not like super early tonight, but relatively early. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, we're going to go out with Lindsay and do some more shopping, get some stuff done. We have some other things to take care of tomorrow as well. And then this Saturday, session 2 of Dungeons and Dragons, which is just honestly really exciting. I'm super pumped about it. I edited the vlog for the first session tonight, and it reminded me how much fun I had and how much I laughed. And I love laughing, so I'm looking forward to Saturday. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Well deserved. And then I'll do a clip later where I'm like, nah. That's how I'll bring it back. Okay, you can stop.
You're cute.
Am I?
Uh-huh.
Am I really?
Yeah.
When I take my glasses off, it reminds me of that scene from the movie with Hitler, and he's like, I don't actually know what he says because he's German.